Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master, and now time for Top 69, the innuendo list, Nintendo franchises. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I just explained that in 2 words. So, okay, rules. I am not including series that I make videos for. In other words, the Mario Sports videos don't count, the Mario Kart series don't count, the main series Pokemon games don't count, Pikmin doesn't count, well, because obvious, and Kid Icarus doesn't count, also Smash Brothers. Okay. In other words, aside from all those, here's my list. Let's go. Okay, the Pokemon spin-offs are 10. Now you're thinking, wait, but I said the Pokemon series doesn't work. I said the Pokemon main series doesn't work. Okay, so I said the Pokemon spin-offs. In other words, it doesn't have the, the traditional Pokemon battling system. Therefore, Pokemon Coliseum XD don't count on this list because here's the thing. With Coliseum and XD, it's really hard to determine, are they spin-offs or are they main series? Well, because just before making this task, I watched Jaywitz and his his list on his spin-off games, and he said oh, his Coliseum XD do count. But then again, Chuck Conroy said they're not because, well, they fully interact with the main series in that you could trade any Pokemon between each other. Well, by the Pokemon Gen 3, but you get the idea. But then, what about Pokemon Ranger? I mean, you could transfer Pokemon to main series. Yeah, but it's only one way. You can only transfer Manaphy or maybe some other Pokemon there to the main series. It's not a two-way connection, unlike Coliseum XD. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, my favorite game out of spin-offs is Pokemon Conquest. Because I don't know if I made a video on it. Oh no, I made a video on it, but it was before Conquest came out. Okay, yeah. So I made a top video on this. However, it was before Conquest came out. So that became my favorite Pokemon spin-off because it combines Pokemon, something I really love, and a genre I'm used to. Speaking of genres I'm used to, we'll get to that. Anyway, yeah, just move on. Legend of Zelda for 9. Yeah, I am not a Zelda fan. Not gonna. Yeah, I was thinking, because Zelda might be the game I'll be a fan of. It would be a game I'm a fan of. And by that I mean let's say the 3D Zeldas, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, etc. Here's the thing. Even though I have Majora's Mask on a Virtual Console, I don't play it because I don't want to. Because that's my British choice of getting a game, so. Same with Twilight Princess. So Twilight Princess was my first Wii game. Well, besides Wii Sports. Again, it's my brother's choice to get in the game, and I just, I might as well just play it a bit myself, and then I just, forget it. I don't want to play that anymore. My favorite game of the series is somewhat kind of tied between Minish Cap and Four Swords Adventures. Oh, Four Swords Adventures if I play with my brother. But, the Four Swords series is actually quite fun. Four Swords and, the GBA one, it's actually quite fun. However, it's boring without someone else because you have to control at least 2 links, and it gets kind of really boring. Forces Adventures, same thing, but double it. So, yeah. So let's say Forces Adventures with someone else, Minish Cap by myself. And yes, I know I've not played Link to the Past, although I don't know why I didn't play Link to the Past. That's because it looks something I would probably want to play, however, I just don't. I don't know. Next, Donkey Kong. Yeah, I haven't really played Donkey Kong. Yeah. Well, why is it number 8 on this list? Because I'm still not a Zelda fan. I actually have seen videos of Donkey Kong Country and also like that from Game Grumps, and then it looks like something I would probably play, even though it's kind of a platformer and I'm not exactly a fan of those. But yeah. But then again, it's made by Rare. Rare! They're they're the best company before Microsoft bought them. Seriously, it's kind of Rare is basically one of the best second-party developers ever before Microsoft bought them. So it's insane. Yeah, I'm not sure what would call them first party or second party, because, well, if they block by Microsoft, call them a second party. In that, they develop their games kind of independently from the main developer, i.e. Nintendo. However, they pretty much dedicated enough. You know what? I'll let myself just sell my game on your system only. That's what I call second party. Okay, my favorite game in the series is the one I've played, Donkey Kong 64. Why Donkey Kong 64? I mean, it's definitely unlike the Donkey Kong Country series. Well, it has Donkey Kong in its name. I count it as such. Don't care what you say. Plus, I freaking love Donkey Kong 64. I did put it as my favorite out of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. So, that's saying a lot, considering Mario 64 is in this. So, yeah. It's insane, but DK is awesome, and so are his games. Although I really want to play them, I just either can't afford it on Virtual Console, or just don't feel like playing. Most of the time, both. Fire Emblem. Okay, yeah, let's just say this. I wrote down this list before I got Fire Emblem Awakening, and ever since I got Awakening, the list has not changed. So, here's the thing. I like Awakening. It's my favorite of the the two Fire Emblem games I've played. It and Shadow Dragon, and then yes, I have seen my brother played and beat the original on the not the quote unquote original on GBA. So, yeah, I don't know, cause maybe because of its permadeath thing that I don't like Fire Emblem. Could be that, but when Awakening came out, you could pick a casual mode. Again, I still stuck with casual mode, like one of the best things about Fire Emblem Awakening. Even though, it's not Fire Emblem it's not Fire Emblem if you play casual. But this is actually the main reason why I prefer the next entry in this list more than Fire Emblem. Advance Wars, yeah. Thing is, Advance Wars and Fire Emblem, you could call them the same genre because they kind of are. However, because they're the same genre, they're very similar to each other. Heck, I think they have the same developers, right? Anyway, so the thing I like Advance Wars more than Fire Emblem is the fact that Fire Emblem, its Awakening is awesome and all, and I probably would like it more than all the other Advance Wars games I played. But here's the thing. What is Fire Emblem compared to what is Fire Emblem compared to Advance Wars? Because with Fire Emblem, it makes you want to care about the characters, and if they're dead, it's mostly your fault because you overlooked something. That's kind of why I don't like Fire Emblem. Because the cast of characters in Fire Emblem mostly, they are amazing, and they're characters you like to get to know. However, the game won't let you know about the game won't let you know more about them because they're dead. And if they're not dead, that's probably because you've been resetting all the time. Because also Fire Emblem is known for its difficulty. Speaking of which, I've heard that the normal mode, it's Fire Emblem-ish on difficulty, and then when you get to Lunatic Plus, it's almost impossible. I don't know why people even bother with Lunatic Plus. I mean, people want difficulty, but this is kind of the reason why you don't want to play Fire Emblem on Lunatic Plus, or hard mode for that matter. Because I don't really want difficulty in a game. Yeah, people do, but not me. And this is where Advance Wars comes in. It also has characters actually quite fun, however, although they're mostly in the background. So, what's really fun about Advance Wars is the fact that when you get your CO power, it just makes you want to, yes, I could overpower my opponent right now, kind of thing. It's just a sense of satisfaction. You got your super meter full, use your super CO power, and then just wreck stuff. It's just kind of like the weird satisfaction of you waited so long, yes, I'm gonna do that. And yes, of course, in a tactical style, yeah, you get the idea. So, and with Advance Wars DS, my favorite one out of the three, and by three, I don't count the fourth one because it's not Advance Wars. So, out of the DS, you get the tagging powers, which pretty much break the game even more than it already has. like for example, I mean, sure, some tag powers are pretty lame, but you know, with some really stupidly strong tag power, let's say Sammy and Eagle, they're like one of the best tag powers in the game, because when you have, listen to this, Eagle's main power is to have like his aerial units have another turn. No, what's it? Oh no, I think it's only his aerial units or his non-infantry. I don't remember. But let's say all your guys already went. They had their go. Use your attack power, and start with Eagle, and then your opponents have another go, and then make sure all your infantry is in like T-copters or something, and let them go to their base and stuff. And then switch to Sammy, and then what Sammy does is she gets one heck of an infantry boost. So, and infantry is like the only unit that can capture buildings, like capture buildings, which is the point of most of the one of the main objectives of the game, of each mission. Just go to the headquarters as Sammy, and her superpower is like all her infantry can instantly capture a building, because it usually takes 2 turns. Because instant capture a building. So in other words, you can win like with in other words, for those who don't get it, you could on a small map defeat the opponent in 1 turn. Like defeating the opponent in 1 turn. It's insane. Okay. Also, Colin and everyone else, like Colin Kanbei, let's say Colin's units are cheap but they weak. But switch to Kanbei, his units are expensive but powerful. If you combine those, it's insane. Plus Colin, even though Colin's, kind of the guy who looks like he's weak, he has like the best, one of the best characters in the game, because of all his units are being cheap, and then his powers. I think the more money you have, the stronger attacks are. I think that's that. It's insane. It's just the game just feels fundamentally broken, but yeah, it's so satisfying. And that's kind of why like a lot of like fans of the series, if you want to make a creative character, make them balanced, dang it. Kind of like thing. But Fire Emblem, I mean, yes, I love the characters of Fire Emblem. Heck, my next top is about them. But thing is that what Fire Emblem is to the fans, what separates this and what separates Fire Emblem and Advance Wars for my spot. Okay, I talked about the tactical games a bit for long, but you kind of explanation why Fire Emblem Awakening is not my favorite 3DS game. I mean, mostly because of what it is to the fans rather than to me. I mean, heck, I like Kid Icarus Uprising more because at least it has online. Next. Okay, number 5 is Mario Party. And by Mario Party, I mean the first 3 and 5. Because Mario Party is 1, 2, 3, and 5. I haven't played anything past 6. Okay, because here's the thing with Mario Party. It's just fun. It's just one of those fun games. If you haven't seen Mario Party, go watch Game Grumps. They already made like at least two different series on Mario Party 2. So, yeah, Game Grumps is not Game Grumps. Well, Game Grumps, yes, they're fun too, but Mario Party is like fun, especially when you're with somebody, like one or more people. Mario Party is fun. It's so fun and also frustrating at the same time, but it's fun because it's frustrating. Let's say you go to a boo and then you steal your friend's star or something, and it makes your friend just want to punch you in the face. And let's say you have a third person just laughing at all this. It's a fun multiplayer game. Do I want it online? Let's say they make a Mario Party Wii U. Do I want online? I don't know. Because Mario Party is definitely the best at local multiplayer, but they put it online. I would imagine it being like a short map, or like maybe like a short map, or maybe play with friends online. Maybe make a bigger map. I don't know. But then again, I fear Fortune Street says like full online, even though the game's a bit long. So I guess we'll just go the Fortune Street way and just go full-blown all maps. Also, I'm not sure what to do. Like if let's say someone disconnects or something, to make you automatically the winner, or does this just disconnect? I don't know. That's what I want to know. If they make a Mario Party Online, better work something with disconnecting. That's much it. FZero! Because, here's the thing. Out of the FZero games I've played, well, and also, I used to have FZero for SNES. It actually was one of my first games I've ever played. It was Super Mario Kart, and Super Mario World. No, wait, I think Super Mario Kart came after. It was it and Super Mario World. That was the first few games I've ever played ever. So yeah, F-Zero has to be this high because of this. I actually love F-Zero. It's a pretty amazing racing game. Also, my favorite in the series F-Zero X because it's the one I currently have because I don't have my SNES anymore. Yes, I could buy the SNES one on Virtual Console, but compared to F-Zero X, nah. I'd rather just have F-Zero X. It's much funner. I made a video or two on brother playing F-Zero X and just weird stuff happening. I don't know. Whether or not I make more F-Zero X videos, I don't know. I'll just ask my brother if he wants to. But yeah, F-Zero is a really fun racing game. And heck, I mean, since Mario Kart's not on, since Mario Kart is unable to be on this list because I told it not to. Well, there's some of the racing game in it, right? Earthbound! Of course it has to be on this list. It's freaking Earthbound! And of course, out of my favorite, I prefer Mother 3 because, well, I don't remember playing Earthbound at all. Because on my experience of Earthbound, I'll just see my brother play it. I see my brother play Earthbound. I have played and beat Mother 3's, translation patch. So I can say I have beaten Mother 3. But I know a lot of Earthbound to just say I would like this game. It's a Japanese RPG. It's a pretty unique Japanese RPG. Well, unique-ish Japanese RPG. But it's a pretty amazing game. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the fan base it should have had when it came out, because otherwise we probably would have Mother 3 in the US. I mean, it's like now or a few years ago, the Earthbound community just started getting huge. But no, we have Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7. I mean, yes, I'm glad Final Fantasy 7 making Japanese RPGs fun or actually playable by the US people. But or at least out of Japan people. However, Earthbound preceded it, and it was awesome. Forget you, Final Fantasy 7. I played you, I don't really like you that much. No, seriously, I have. Okay, next, the Mario RPGs. Okay, yeah, the Mario RPGs. So that did say that I could, do spin-offs of Pokemon. Might as well do another spin-off of Mario. Heck, I said for 2 different side series of Mario not to include in this list. So, and of course, I did say that I'm not a fan of Mario platformers, and it was on my top 5 favorite things I like, but I don't like what everyone else does. So, there we go. My favorite of those is, of course, Super Mario RPG, but also, things I never finished Super Mario RPG. But the ones I did finish are Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I haven't gone around to playing Partners in Time Bowser's Inside Story, but my brother played those and he loved it. So I don't know. I got bored of Partners in Time a bit early on because I played the beginning level. I just don't really feel like playing it. Maybe I'll play Bowser's Inside Story, just hoping for the 3DS one to be awesome. I just hope so. Yeah, I just love Mario RPGs because I'm so used to RPGs. So why not have some more Mario RPGs? I'm just saying. Alright, time for number 1 on this list. The Kirby series! You might be thinking, okay, so if you already watched the videos of the stuff I like, or the stuff I don't like but people do, that means that I'm not a Metroid fan, even less so than a Mario fan. So, and as I already said, I already said not Mario. I said Zelda. I said not I said didn't include Pokemon in this list. I'm not a big fan of Star Fox, even though I kind of like Star Fox Command, believe it or not. Yes, I actually like Star Fox Command. But, Kirby! Like the main Nintendo franchises. It's Kirby. So he's saying, yeah, I don't like platforms, but this is Kirby, man. Like, Kirby's amazing. Because, the Kirby doesn't take stuff seriously. It's never meant to be a serious game. And this is why I like it, because I'm still a very big fan of lighthearted games. So this is why I love Kirby more than Mario. And plus, Kirby can have different abilities, so that's, it gets a lot more of a moveset than Mario has by jumping or insert random mechanic here. So, and my favorite games of the series are Superstar Ultra and Return to Dreamland. Although there are other Kirby games that I do have, like Kirby Air Ride. Although I'm still trying to figure out whether or not to get a video on that. But, and as you can see, my brother and I definitely double 100% Return to Dreamland. I even made a video on it. Well, Superstar Ultra definitely, like, it's awesome as well. I think I could just buy like the Superstar on Virtual Console. However, the 3DS version is way better. So, actually, enjoyed that just as much, if not more, than the one on SNES. I don't remember if I played it, but I think my brother played it, but I don't remember playing it myself. But it was pretty cool. By the way, Superstar Ultra, it has this one thing on the Great K Offensive. I don't know why, but how the heck did it manage to take the design of my signature sword while preceding my imagination from my signature sword? Frig you, HAL Labs. Frig you, HAL Labs. You just stole the design of my signature weapon without even being noticed about it. Dang it. And that's it for this Tops. Next Tops will be the Tops I actually wanted to do for a while. My top 7 Fire Emblem characters, both on the parent side and the children's side. See you guys later.